Morning, everybody. Tuesday, the 10th of January, and our main story is that a search is underway for two British men who've gone missing while working as volunteers in Ukraine.
Christopher Parry, who's 28, and 48-year-old Andrew Bagshaw were last seen on Friday in the eastern Donetsk region, where fighting with Russia has been intense. The Foreign Office says it is supporting the families of both men. Vincent McAviney reports.
A bit later in the programme.
Well, in Scotland, teachers at state schools are beginning 2 days of strike action this morning. Primary teachers are walking out today and secondary schools will be affected tomorrow.
Yeah, last-minute talks between union leaders and the Scottish Government failed to come to an agreement over pay, as our Scotland correspondent Lorna Gordon explains. It's 6:10 and we have some disappointing news, don't we, this morning?
Don't know. Let's be optimistic about it.
It is. The first ever satellite mission launched from the UK soil has failed. Last night, a jumbo jet carrying a rocket out of Cornwall and released it over the Atlantic.
Now, the rocket was supposed to bring 9 satellites into orbit, but the team behind the mission say it suffered a technical anomaly. From Newquay, here's our science editor, Rebecca Morell. Well, in just the last few minutes, Virgin Orbit was an important step forward.
If not a giant leap.
No.
Well, next time, hey? 13 minutes past 6. Some other news for you this morning from South America, where tens of thousands of people have been holding pro-democracy demonstrations across Brazil. 25,000 people in California have been told to evacuate their homes as the region experiences unprecedented weather conditions.
Coastal areas near Santa Barbara have seen several days of severe wet weather that has killed at least 12 people and left thousands of homes without power. Forecasters are warning state residents to brace for a relentless parade of cyclones over the next week. Sylvia Lennon-Spence has this report. We will have the weather a little closer to home in just a minute or so.
We will, but there were clear skies for some overnight, which meant stargazers were stunned by an apparent meteor over some of the UK.
Yes.
The weather here, and Carol can tell us whether those clear skies are set